Hey guys, it's Andrew from Public Auto Auctions again, and today we're going to be covering proxy bidding on vehicles. So what exactly does that mean? What does your computer show? And how exactly it works? So let's start off first with what a proxy bid is. So a proxy bid is basically you can go in and say, this is the top dollar that I'm going to pay for this vehicle. Okay, and so what the computer system will do is it will place you at whatever the current bid amount is requested. And then if somebody bids above you, you will automatically be placed at the next bid increment above their bid until either it reaches what your maximum is or the vehicle is sold to you. So it basically allows you to bid on auction vehicles without having to be in the auction itself. So you can place these bids anytime throughout the week, and you will be the top bidder again until somebody either outbids you or the vehicle is sold to you on Saturday. So let's go and see what it actually looks like on the computer when we're proxy bidding. So here we have a 2012 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Currently there are no bids on this vehicle. The reserve has not been met. The starting bid is $500, which means that the amount that is placed in this box must be $500 or higher. And the bid increment is $100. So what we're going to do here is we're actually, instead of placing the $500 amount, we're going to place a $2,000 bid amount here. Okay, and we will bid on that vehicle. Here it'll take you to a confirmation page. So this is just saying once a bid is placed, it cannot be deleted or retracted. So if you place this bid, this is your bid. It also has information about deposits, things like that. Here at the bottom, you'll see a box that says, I agree with terms and conditions. You'll click that. You can view terms and conditions here, as well as auction fees. So that will show you what the fees would be that are associated with a bid at this amount. So you can go through and calculate the exact price that you would be paying based off of the bid that you're placing. So we're going to click submit here. And we are now the high bidder on this vehicle. If we go into our dashboard and we look at vehicles I'm bidding on, it will show you here that you are currently bidding on this vehicle. Your current bid is $500 and the max proxy that you placed is $2,000. So again, with it being $100 increments right now, somebody could go in and place a bid of $600 and you will automatically be put in at $700. So you can see here, it doesn't automatically take you to whatever you placed in that box. It just says, we will continue to bid for you up to this amount, okay? So that's our first example, one where somebody hasn't placed a bid on a vehicle, we're placing the first proxy bid. Now let's switch gears to a different one. So here you'll see it's a 2016 Jeep Cherokee. Currently there is one bid. The current bid is $500 and bid increments are $100. So let's go in here and we're gonna place a bid of $600 on this vehicle, all right? Again, it'll take you to this screen. You just have to click the I agree with terms and conditions and then submit. So this vehicle, somebody already has a proxy bid above the $600 amount, above what we placed in as our bid. So because their proxy is already set, we bid $600, it put us in, and then that person was immediately placed in at the $700 mark above us. Okay, so this screen will pop up letting you know, hey, you've been outbid. You can either click here to place another offer, or you can click here to go to the event list, which will take you back to where all of the vehicles are listed. Now, if we go over and we refresh our vehicles that I'm bidding on, you'll see that it does still show up here, that 2016 Jeep Cherokee, that our bid that we placed was $600, and that the current high bid for that vehicle is $700, showing that they did proxy in above us. So you can always go back in and just bid from this screen if you want to by clicking the red button, join back in on that bidding, but it will show you this for any vehicles that you have placed bids on that have not sold through auction will be listed here. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's what proxy bids allow you to do. Again, it's a nice feature. If you have vehicles that you want to bid on in a Saturday auction and you just don't know that you'll be able to make it, like you may not be able to sit down and bid that day, you can place a proxy bid beforehand, and that'll allow you to, not spend above what you are willing to spend for the vehicle, but allow you to have an opportunity to maybe get that vehicle at some point during Saturday, even if you aren't able to be present for the bidding itself. If y'all have any other questions on proxy bids, what it does, how it works, anything like that, feel free to contact us. We are always more than happy to help y'all out with anything y'all may need. All right, thank you so much and have a great day.